Okay, we're still here in Bayhorse, Idaho, and the old ghost town. You can see an old cabin here that people lived in. There's another one there that's kind of fallen down, and this building here was covered with metal on the outside, but it's a cabin base. Some type of commercial application for that. Has some tools in it and whatnot. There's another building that just kind of collapsed and fell in. But that's a log cabin as well. This one here, this is definitely like an old west style building. Pretty cool. Going past you, Kimmy. And then way up there in the hills you can see some of the mines coming out. You know, some of the caves where they'll pour some of this loose rock, which is called the overburden or aggregate. They poured that out. You can see all of that. This is really cool. Old place, and the stairwell here going upstairs. Almost looks like carpet covering that. But man, what a cool old place. The old screen. Wow. Just insane. These are a lot smaller buildings than you would stereotypically think of, you know, like the old West buildings. I imagine partially because there just wasn't a whole lot of raw materials like wood and things to be using on this stuff. But here's an old, looks like an old slave motor chassis. A little shed for the outside of this building. And some of the history on what's going on here, what went on. When the town was thriving, they say that there was 75 people living here, and like 20 some houses. A lot of the houses just small little cabins like this. But, super cool, man. Check these mines out here. You know, these little caves and stuff just coming out of the mountain randomly, where the guys would get in there and throw the raw aggregate out, and then they'd collect the raw aggregate down here and take them down to the smelting area, which the stoves were way down over there. But really cool place, beautiful place, just awesome. Park Service is doing a pretty good job here in Idaho taking care of it. But there it is. See if we can get that way up there past that stone building, like right there. You can see a little mine coming out. But man, this is awesome. Awesome stuff. Still a lot of old equipment here that looks like they may have been mining this place right up until the 60s. 1960s, that is. A lot of Waukesha slave motor equipment. There's a gigantic Ingersoll Rand commercial compressor, 4-cylinder compressor. I mean, it's huge. That's still here. Obviously part of the mining process. But very fascinating and appealing to adventurous type people like us that are always looking over our shoulders for the park decks, because we're jumping fences and entering buildings and entering mines, and everywhere where it says danger, that's generally where you'll find us. Right, Kimmy?
Yep.
Do your curtsy. There you go.